Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Tom Keene with Paul Sweeney and Bloomberg's Lisa Mateo. Lisa, stock movers, Intel.
Yeah, and that's why Intel, it's one of the highest movers on the markets right now. It's down about 4%, as much as 4.5%. Right now, it's down about 3%. But President Trump, he called on the CEO of Intel, Lip-Bu-Tan, to resign. It was in a Truth Social post, right? He said it was because of conflicts of interest. What conflicts of interest? Well, this week you had Republican Senator Tom Cotton. He questioned his ties to China. Investments in the country's chip companies with other connections to the country's military. That was a concern. He noted specific concerns about his ties to Cadence Design Systems, and that's a tech company that he led for like over a decade. Sold products to the Chinese military university. The company pleaded guilty in July to violating the U.S. export controls. So this is just a developing story, but it is affecting those Intel shares right now.
Can we remind ourselves, Paul, from early in the pandemic, Intel's enjoyed going from 60 to 20.
Yeah.
I mean, what a train wreck.
It's just what happened.
Remember?
What happened?
Yeah. It was as blue chip as anything.
As anything, right? The pace of change in Silicon Valley is just so
Thank God
quick.
I was in the triple leveraged all cash fund. I mean,
a wave like Intel has missed, it seems like, boom.
Next.
Okay, this is one of Paul's favorites, Peloton. Okay, their shares have been up as much as 20%. PTON is the ticker. It's kind of this mixed report. So they projected sales decline in the current quarter. It said it would once again cut jobs. Remember, it's under new management, right? New CEO, Peter Stern. He's looking to turn around things. He wants to continue cost cutting and new products. He wants to bring AI into more personalized workouts, do things like that. Subscriptions were lower. Total subscriptions for hardware fell 6%. Those app-based subscriptions, they dropped about 11%. But it says overall gross profit improved.
Do you think it's her biggest position in her 401k? Lisa's probably all Peloton.
Could be all that. No, she does like free weights.
Can I ask you a question?
Like old school
stuff. Is Peloton sales slower because of the weight loss drugs? People don't feel like they have to do Peloton now?
But, it's just one of those classic pandemic stocks. And now it's trying to find its way. And it's been years since.
You're on what, 3 times a day?
No, my girlfriend's on literally 3 times a day. You're right. So.
He watches.
But I mean, I don't know how many.
There's a lot out there.
But I mean, you have to monetize that stuff. I mean, you got this huge user base, and their passion. These people are nuts.
Well, they're saying workout time increased.
So we don't have to talk about Peloton for another 90 days,
yes,
right?
Good for that.
Next.
Airbnb. So they issued a better than expected outlook for the third quarter, right? Encouraging summer travel demand. But the thing is that they warn that sales growth may moderate in the second half of the year. And that's why their shares are taking a hit, down about 6%. Wow. I mean, its chief executive officer, Brian Chesky, he said, we are not satisfied with the company growing approximately 10% year over year. We want the company to re-accelerate. So what didn't help too, on top of that, if you didn't hear about this, but Booking Holdings, they gave this lukewarm forecast. So they kind of pointed to, the broader economic uncertainty about travel. So that didn't help them as well either. But it's just that look ahead that people didn't like and they weren't satisfied with.
Well, I'm a Hertz customer. I'm pretty happy, more or less. I'm a gold dude. I just walk out and pick up my car. I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to do anything.
And their shares have been up like 19%. Yeah. So Hertz, that's what we're waiting for their shares as well. So that was for Hertz. And then we also talked about Eli Lilly. Their shares were down as much as 19%.
Wow. Wow, they're going
so
further.
They've really taken a hit. Revenue was higher than expected. So the thing is, the data was pointing to everything great, but it was a late stage study. And that's what really brought it down. It was about their weight loss pill, because everyone's waiting for that pill instead of the shot.
It's recovered a little bit. It's down 7% now.
Dow futures are up 200 points. Yep. I mean, I guess it's all Mag 7.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.